For years, I set goals and never hit them. I would write them down, build a plan, then fall off a week later. Eventually, I realized the problem wasn't the goal. It was the system I was using. So in this video, I'll show you the 5-step system I built to break that cycle and how you can use it to finally follow through. So if you're tired of setting goals that don't stick, hit subscribe. I make videos like this to show you what has helped me, and hopefully it helps you. No course, no mastermind, no upsell at the end of the video, just advice that has helped me change my life. So the 5-step framework works very simple, and it's a very easy process to do. And it starts with number 1, set a clear goal. Now, when I say set a clear goal, most people think that they should just write down the first thing that pops in their head, or maybe a goal that's so far out in advance that, gets a little bit lost. But when I say set a clear goal, I mean absolute clarity. Know where you want to go, and then set the path. Just like if you were taking a road trip. Imagine you just got in the car, you were going to take a road trip. Would you just drive blindly? No, you would have a destination. And there may be a million different paths to reach that destination, but you know where you're going. So the path is almost irrelevant because you have absolute clarity that this is the destination that I want to go to. So number 2 is you have to set your path, right? There may be a million different ways to achieve what you want to achieve, right? If you want to get absolutely shredded or if you want to lose 10 pounds, there's a million different ways to do it. You could diet, you could hit cardio, you could lift weights, but it's what works for you that matters. So you have to ask yourself what's worked for you and what's worked for others before. And then you reverse engineer the most efficient path. Now, this is very important because not everyone's the same. A lot of people say set a path with kind of this generic broad brush of a way. But in reality, you need to figure out what works for you. Because if you're just trying to follow in the footsteps of everyone else, it's going to be very, very hard to stay consistent at doing it. And then it goes into number 3. Take one-time actions first. Too many people say that, okay, I need to lose 25 pounds. I'm going to do the gym for 3 hours a day. I'm going to eat like I've never ate before. I'm going to diet and plan it all out. And that's great. But if you've never done anything like that before, the likelihood of you staying committed to that plan is very low. So you have to take one-time actions first. So these are leverage points, right? Back to the road trip analogy. The first step is to pack your bags. Then get in the car, then drive your first mile. Start small because there is not a single second that is unbearable in this world. Because if you focused, okay, I need to get to Kansas City from Atlanta, Georgia, and that's it. That's your only plan. Well, that's great. You know where you're going. But what if you did that whole trip and you forgot to pack a bag? Or what if you didn't fill up on gas? There's so many different likelihoods that if you just focus on only the destination or only what other people tell you to do, you're never going to be able to stay consistent. You're trying to do a full cannonball in the pool before you learn how to swim. So take one-time actions first. Number 4 is you have to build daily and weekly systems. So focus on repeatable actions that you can 100% commit to. So if you've never done the gym before, don't make a commitment that you're going to work out for 3 hours every single day. 99% of the time, you're not going to be able to sustain that because you've never done it. So focus on going to the gym for 15 minutes a day. Just show up. Start building those habits because once you start building it, you can add on to it. Once it becomes a habit, you can actually start moving forward. So this is where real change happens. So make a goal to talk to 5 prospects a day. Eat 1 good meal a day. Go to sleep on time for 1 day, right? Because as I said earlier, is 1 day, 1 minute, 1 second is never unbearable. So you have to be willing to do the small little actions to build a routine and commit to using the 10-30-100 rule. So for 10 days, just start the task with nothing fancy or nothing special, right? Let's say your goal is to build a business or your goal is to, lose weight. Don't just dive head first and do 1,000 things in a day. Start with one action that you can 100% do for 10 days straight. If it's building on YouTube, post 1 video a day for 10 days. Don't worry about the editing, the thumbnails, the titles, the descriptions. Just post 1 a day for 10 days. Build the routine. Then you move on to the 30 days. That's where you focus on progress, not perfection. The goal of the 30 days is to progress. It's not to perfect. Because if in 10 days you can commit to going to the gym 15 minutes every single day, then for the next 30 days, let's build on top of that. Go an extra 5 minutes, another 10 minutes, another 20 minutes. Start building the progress, not the perfection. Then the 100 days, you let the momentum compound. This is where the magic happens. This is where you are so committed and you already have it as a daily routine that you can actually start perfecting it and doing more deep studies and actually making sure that it's working for you. So commit to that. And the quick recap of everything. Start with a clear goal, absolute clarity of where you want to go. Then set your path. How are you going to get there? Then take one-time actions. Don't commit to doing a full cannonball. Learn how to swim first. Number 4 is build daily and weekly systems. Commit to doing one thing a day, every single day, without any missed days. Number 5 is commit to using the 10, 30, 100-day rule. Do something consistently for 10 days, then build a little bit more progression for the next 30, then for the 100, work on perfecting it. And if you can utilize this system, I guarantee that you will start hitting way more goals than you ever thought possible because you're doing it in a system. You're doing it in a sequence that allows you to build it as a habit. So if this has helped you realize what you can do to start doing goals, hit the subscribe button. We post a video almost every single day telling you how to systematize your life, systematize your business, and actually reach true growth. And as always, I'm not here to sell you a course, some $50,000 mastermind, or some pre-recorded video I made 10 years ago. This is real actionable advice that I've used to absolutely change my life. So if it's helped you, hit the subscribe button, and I hope it changes yours. Cheers.